go ahead? Do you want to just get us started here?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start. So thank you guys all so much for coming. So nice to have you guys. We see you coming in from all over the country, all over the world at all times of the day and in the night. So if you don't already know, my name is Ali DeVita, and we've got Mari Inoue here. Together, we started Mind Body Vault, and then during this time of the quarantine, we've started this sort of all-star athletes, bringing you guys some of the top vaulters from around the world so that we can really have fun sharing and moving together during this time. And you most likely already know who our guests are for today. We're super excited, and I'll let Mari go ahead and introduce them.
Yeah, so welcome to our Fitness to Strengthen a Pas De Deux class. So welcome everybody. We are so excited to introduce our next guests we have today, Haley Smith and Daniel James, former 2018 Pas De Deux national champions and 2019 Pas De Deux silver medal World Cup champions. So they're obviously very talented, world-class athletes that are going to be leading you through this follow-along class today. We cannot wait, and we will give the stage over to Haley and Daniel now to start the class.
Perfect.
Right on. Thank you, Ali and Mari. So yeah, I'm Daniel. This is Haley. It's nice to see such a big group of people. Today, like Mari said, we're working on stuff to strengthen a Pas De Deux. So it's going to involve a lot of exercises that are going to help with your basing ability, your flying stability, and often combine the two and give you benefits for both.
Yeah, we're going to work on core tightness, balancing skills, and our coordination through all of the drills that we're about to do.
Good.
So to start, we're going to do a little warm-up that's going to begin.
Yeah, but before we get in the warm-up, sorry, I have a quick list here. So just make sure that you have a few of these items, okay? So obviously you need the space to do stuff, but then make sure you also have a chair. So I assume we're all quarantined at home, so you have a chair of some kind, so one that's kind of stable, that you knock it or put a little weight on it, it's not just going to fall right down. You're also going to need a small object, something kind of light. This would be perfect. Yeah, something like this. A cushion, or like a couch cushion maybe, or a big pillow, or something that's kind of something you can stand on. So we're going to use this Bosu ball here. It's for some standing balancing stuff, but you can use a cushion. So if I bring that out, that's your cue to use the cushion. And then finally, you just need a wall that you could do a handstand against, ideally. Okay, so let's get right into this warm-up here. We're going to start with a little mobility. We're going to work from our head down. Just follow along with me. It's all dynamic stuff. So we're going to start with moving our head up and down, up and down. We really want to go full range of motion every time. Good. Now you're going to go left and right, left and right. Good. Now you're going to face your head forward, tilt your ear to one shoulder, and shake your head now. Shake it now. Good. Back to neutral, over to the other side. Shake your head now. All right, working our way down to the shoulders now. We're just going to start with some shoulder rolls. We're going to roll the shoulders forward. Nice big circles. We don't want these little baby circles. We want these really full range of motion circles. Good, and we'll take those back in the other direction now. So they're rolling back now, your shoulders. Good, you're gonna take your arms out to the side. Make sure I get out of Haley's way, don't whack her. You're gonna bring them together and then back out to the side. And try to flex your fingers up to the sky as you do this. And when you get your arms back here, You try to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then bring them back in the front. Good. Next, you're going to take your hands. You're going to clasp them like that. I'm just going to get lower so you can see me. You're going to put them overhead. Keep your arms nice and locked out. And pulse back to open your shoulders. Good. Once you've pulsed there, then you're going to clasp your hands behind your back. Straighten your arms. Pulse behind. As you can see, Haley's much more mobile than me at this one. All right. You're going to take your feet a little wider than hip width. Put your arms out to the side, and you're going to take a twist to one side, twist to the other. Good. Next, you're gonna bend your legs a little bit, so not like a deep squat or anything, just like maybe 45 degrees or so. Take your hands behind your head. You crunch in, round your back, arch up to the sky. Crunch in, arch up to the sky. Good. You're gonna take wide feet again, kind of a wide stance, and you're gonna, I'll go sideways for this one. You're gonna go down one side and then down the other. Good. Now keeping your feet wide, we're gonna start working into the hips. I'm just gonna do some hip circles here, like you're hula hooping. You know, I kind of wish I had a hula hoop right now. It'd be useful in quarantine.
Staying entertained.
I'm switching directions now of my circles. Good. Next, you're going to take a wide forward bend. You're just going to go down here. And cross your arms. We're going to just kind of move from side to side here. Good. Now you're going to take your arms. You're going to bring them out in front of you and then dive them through. You're going to do 10 of these. Dive through, up, up. Good. Once you've done that, you get on your knees. You're going to do a kneeling runner's pose here. So I'm in sort of a lunge here, but my knees down. Just going to relax in this stretch at first. Now I'm going to take my hips. I'm going to squeeze my glutes and pulse forward, back, pulse, back. Do these little pulses here. Good. Let's take the other side now. Start by relaxing into the stretch. And then little pulses. Good. We're almost done with the warm-up here. So next, you can lay on your back. Try to go sideways here, get a little farther away from you so you guys can see. Lay down on your back. You're going to take your leg. Doesn't have to be a mega big stretch here on the hamstring, but you can get a hamstring stretch here. We're just going to flex the foot, point the foot. Flex, point. Keep alternating that. And switch sides. Flexing and pointing. All right, and to end off, we're just going to go into a little butterfly stretch. And here, you can lightly push your legs down in these little pulses. Okay, so that's our mobility. We're going to do a short amount of cardio, just get the blood flowing a little more, and then we'll get into the bulk of the workout. So you guys may or may not be able to see this, but in our blue mats here, we have a little line, right? So you can make a line if you want. If there's one in the floor for you, you can also imagine one. It's not a huge part of this. We're going to be hopping back and forth over that line. And throughout this hopping, I might say something like, do high knees, or do tuck jumps, or do lunges. So these little random exercises might come in. So just pay attention and get hopping. I got my timer ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1, hop. High knees. Okay, back to hopping. Okay, now hop the other direction. Do some squats. Back to hopping. Three tuck jumps. Good. Down on the ground, we're doing mountain climbers. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. On your hands and feet, ready, set, go. All right, lay down on your back. we're doing straight-legged sit-ups. So keep your legs straight out in front of you, and you go up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And break. Okay, that's our warm-up, guys. So we're just gonna get a quick drink of water. You guys go get some water yourself, and then we'll get right into the workout.
Awesome.
Okay. So for our first exercise, you're gonna need an object to hold. So that could be your small object if you like, could be your cushion, could even be your chair, although be careful if you're using a chair. So we're gonna be doing overhead squats with the object raised above your head the whole time. Make sure to keep your arms nice and locked out and keep that good squat form, upright chest as you go. So we're gonna go with this for a full minute. We'll start the time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
So are we thinking of this object overhead as our flyer?
Right, so you wanna keep it in balance and ideally it's stacked over your head as much as you can throughout the exercise. All right, now, if you want an extra challenge, you try adding in jump squats into this for the last half of this exercise. Almost done. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. For the next exercise, you need your cushion. We're going to use this. And you need your chair.
And then you're gonna do a 1 minute where you're gonna lift your leg in front of you, lift your leg behind you, and then you're going to do a pistol squat.
You see here, I just have the chair for a little bit of support, especially when you go down in that pistol squat.
And I'll let you know at 30 seconds we're going to switch.
Okay.
And begin. Switch sides.
So for regression, they could just do it on the ground, correct?
Yes, if you're having a tough time doing it on the cushion, feel free to just do it on flat, stable ground.
And stop. All right, we are going to redo that whole block. So we're going to start with the object squats again for 1 minute. Take a quick 20-second break. Get your objects ready again.
All right, and we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So you can see here as Haley's going, as she goes down, she tries to open her shoulders further as much as she can to keep that ball overhead. You want to always make sure you got a good, stable grip of your flyer if you're lifting them up there. And generally, right above your head is the most stable position. I don't want to be unmuted every time you call. All right. You want your extra challenge? You can do jumping. Otherwise, stick with just the normal squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good work, guys. Back to the chair, and you can get your cushion if you're having a good time balancing on that. If you're feeling a bit wobbly, a little too unstable, feel free to go without the cushion.
We are going to start in 10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin. Switch sides. And you are done. Great job, guys. That block is really great for learning how to tighten your glutes while keeping your upper body stable. Especially when we're doing a pas de deux or team, you have to learn how to keep your lower body in one position and moving, and your upper body can be doing something else at the same time. So get water if you need to. The next block that we're going to do involves a lateral lunge, and we're going to need a chair for the second one. So be prepared with some type of object that you could, or a cushion that you would be able to do a yoga press on.
Awesome.
All right. You ready to show?
Yeah, I'll give him a little more rest.
I'm still breathing.
For the lateral lunge, you're going to need an object again. Well, you don't have to, but I will be going with the object. Going to use it again for a little balance coordination training.
Awesome.
All right, guys, we're starting. Daniel's going to show you. First, it's a lever, tuck in, combined with a lateral lunge. So first you lever with your arm straight out. You tuck your body in with the leg and the arm, and then you laterally cross your under leg over the front leg.
Ooh.
So I'll show you that from the front now. Right, so we got lever, you tuck in, object overhead, go to a cross under lunge.
Love that.
So for this one, it's a little combo exercise, working a lot on balance shifting. And again, this one will get you pretty good too, even if you don't have the object. We ready, Haley?
All right, we are ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. I love seeing everyone with all your balls and your objects, getting it here together.
And let's switch sides. You guys are doing great. Nice work. Remember, when you stretch your body out for the first position, extend your arms as far as possible and then really squeeze into the tuck. Almost done. You guys are doing great. Keep going.
I love the coordination of this.
All right, we are done with that one. 20-second rest. Get ready with that chair or object. We're gonna have some fun with our object.
So for this one, you could use a Bosu ball, you could use your cushion, you could use your couch, or if your chair is stable enough, you can use your chair. We're pretty much gonna work on holding balance positions like a yoga press on a non-standard surface, right? So I'm gonna go on the Bosu ball here, and for this first round, I'm gonna be holding just a yoga press, like this.
Now that's the extreme hard version. So if you want to start on a chair, you want to show them that.
If your chair is stable enough, keep that in mind. You can also do your yoga press on a chair, like this.
Okay, and we are not to be held liable.
Yes, that's a good point. And if this is a big challenge for you, so you can hold the yoga press, then you don't worry about it. You either can try on the ground, flat ground to start, or try a different position like a crow. So this is what crow looks like. If you've done yoga, you've probably seen this before. Here's crow. This one's a little bit easier than the yoga press. So choose something that's your skill level, something that you can try to hold for the minute. All right? You ready, Haley?
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Let's see your creativity.
Awesome, guys. I can see you all. We've got some people on barrels. I see some people on a balance board at home. We've got the handles. Someone's got their toilet paper roll all ready to go as well.
No way. They're using the essential toilet paper?
Love it. Oh, super cool presses. I see you guys being super creative, holding it. You guys are super strong. I love it. We see you getting it. Some strong bolters we've got here.
All right, well, you guys can keep holding it if you want, but our timer is put down.
Awesome.
All right, so that's our little yoga press. I'm gonna do a different kind of press next time. I just realized I was out of camera, sorry about that. We're going back to that combo exercise.
Okay.
Lever, tuck, lateral lunge.
Perfect.
All right, let's get it.
All right, we're gonna start with the lateral lunge in 3, 2, 1, begin.
We've got all different types of colors of balls and objects. Some of you guys have some funny props. Are those books?
Haley, are they doing this for 30 seconds or 1 minute?
30 seconds.
Okay.
Each side.
I'll let you know when we're gonna switch. All right, 3 seconds. And switch sides.
Nice work, guys.
All right, time's up. Great work. We're back in 20 seconds with the yoga press on another unstable surface.
Cool. So if they did one side, should they try doing the other side now or changing it up a bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, I was just doing like an elbow press on my right elbow. So now I'm going to try elbow stand, but on my other elbow. So this is going to be a challenge for me. I might fall, to be honest. We'll give it a try.
Good to challenge yourself a bit. Cool. I see some people already getting prepped on their chairs, on their barrels.
Yeah. Ready, David?
Yep. All right, here we go and begin.
In
All right,
1 minute.
Ooh. Let's see if Daniel can do it for a minute. Oh, he's down already. Good to do it. It's good to do something challenging, right, guys? You can see. Hey, we can see you if you're down. Love it.
Good job, guys. You're halfway there. If you want to switch to a new position, feel free. You have 30 more seconds.
Love it. We're all
Push
going to
yourself.
Oh, we got some super flex
Nice
people.
work. Come down. Nice job, guys.
Good work, everyone.
That was amazing.
Yeah, a minute's a long time.
That is a very long time.
All right, so we have time allotted for a short break. I'm going to get some water. That was not an easy elbow stand for me.
I'm impressed, Daniel.
Yeah, a minute.
Why, thank you. It's not my good side, you know, so. All right, so for our next block, you are going to need your chair now. You're going to be putting your feet on it. The first exercise is going to be a plank hold. You're going to have both feet on your chair. And then make sure you have that nice plank form here. Engage throughout your whole body. Push down the shoulders. Engage the core. Engage the glutes. Nice straight legs. And we're going to do a little bit of movement here. So you're going to take your leg, raise it up, raise it to the side, and then tuck it in. You're just going to keep going through that. We'll stay on one leg for 30 seconds, and then we'll go the other leg for the other 30 seconds. So again, a 1 minute hold.
Awesome.
Okay.
And if they don't have a chair, should they just do it on the ground?
Oh yeah, you can totally just do this on the ground as well.
Okay.
All right, getting in position. Get your feet up in your chair. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Leg up, leg out to the side, tuck it in. Up, out to the side, and tuck it in. And this one, guys, you don't have to go too fast, right? This is about maintaining good plank form while moving a piece of your body. So you really want to maintain that control, that sense of alignment in the plank, and nice form. All right, you can go ahead and switch to the other leg now. Lift the other leg up to the side and tuck in.
Awesome, guys.
We're almost done, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Got about 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and come down. All right, for the next exercise, I need to take you on an adventure. Oops. We'll just move this to the front camera for a moment. Oh, didn't switch. Give me 1 sec.
We can see all of your awards and your ribbons.
Oh, can you see those?
Nice. You got a good little
Okay.
gym there.
A lot of club stuff. Okay, what we're doing next is a form of a handstand. Let me get over here. So you want to get into a handstand and a pike against the wall first, and then you're going to go into a split like you see Haley here. Now, the exercise is switching. Call this a TikTok handstand. You want to make your legs go switch and switch and switch. You can use the wall to just lightly support yourself. If you fall over, it's not a big deal. Just get right back up into that handstand.
Awesome.
All right, so everybody, if you got a wall, go ahead and find that. You can also have a partner spot you in these, or you can even use your barrel. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. You're about halfway there. Make sure you're pushed up out of your shoulders in that handstand. And as obvious as this may seem, keep breathing. Sometimes it's easy to forget to breathe while you're upside down. Almost done. You got 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great work, guys. Take a little rest, and then we'll go right back into that plank again with the chair. I'm going to join you guys for this one. Are we ready with a timer, Haley?
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm ready to go if you guys are. So let's just keep it rolling.
Let's do it.
All right. My feet on my chair.
All right. Here we go. 30 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lifting your leg up to the side, tucking it into your chest. Up to the sky, up to the side, squeezing your abs in.
So much more
Almost to that 30 seconds. Keep pulling your legs tight, lengthening through your muscles. All right, ready to switch? Switch legs. Think about having your legs nice and controlled over going too fast.
And the regression to this one is obviously just do it on the ground, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
You can always have your feet on the ground. And stop. Nice work, guys. When you're ready, you can walk yourself over to a wall or the side of a barrel too. That can always work.
There are the ribbons again.
All right, guys, we're starting in 10 seconds.
Awesome. See some of you guys rolling out your wrists, getting ready for these handstands.
3, 2, 1, begin. 1 minute
Nice.
of this. You can see Daniel uses the wall a little bit to push off of his toe, and then he extends that leg, fired over his head.
We're going to be so fit by the end of this quarantine.
Oh, yeah. Nice work, guys. You're halfway there, which means you're almost there. Keep going. Fight for those arm strength.
Work, guys. I see you. You're motivating me.
And stop. Great job, guys.
Woohoo! Awesome, guys. Again, if you guys have any questions for Haley and Daniel, feel free to write them in the chat box. We'll have a moment at the end to ask them any questions you might have.
This is the type of workout that Daniel and I will usually do about 3 times a week. We minimize it a little bit in the beginning of our actual practice, but we try to have this heavy hit stuff often so that when we're vaulting on the horse, our bodies know exactly what to do and we're not worrying about our muscles being tired. We can focus exactly on the routine necessary.
Awesome.
Which is exactly what we're going to do in this last block. Not a vaulting routine, of course, but push our muscles. So the next block is a little bit different structure. We're going to have no rest between exercises. We got 4 exercises now, but each one we're going to do for a little less time, okay? So now is the time for you to pull out your toilet paper or your small object.
Can I use a water bottle?
Water bottle is good too. Water bottle is good too. So you're going to take this object, you're going to place it on your head. So I like the toilet paper. And we're going to just do some squats like this. Now make sure your feet are about hip width apart, right? We don't get to stand on the horse in a sumo squat. Doesn't really work. So we're going to be hip width apart, object on your head. And we're just going to do squats for 30 seconds. And now you really got to stay quite stable and balanced in this squat. Otherwise, your flyer is going to fall.
All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, begin.
What happens if it falls? Do I lose points?
Try to catch it before it hits the ground.
Answer.
I see some of you guys have like teddy bears on your head. We've got lots of toilet paper on people's head, books, notebooks, pieces of paper. You guys are getting real creative. I love it. Getting those squats in.
Hit the deck, getting in an elbow plank. You're going to alternate tapping shoulders, tapping hips. Yeah, I'll show you from this direction as well. We're getting going in 3, 2, 1, go. Shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Keep alternating that. All right, gonna get on your stomach. We're gonna do Superman. Watch what Haley does first before you're on the ground and you can't quite see. So we're gonna do 8 of each repetition. We're gonna do pulses. We're also gonna do a hold. We're gonna rock back and forth. And we're gonna do arm and leg rotations. So that's you open your arms and your legs up, and then you bring them back together. We're gonna start with the pulses. We're going to do 8 pulses. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Oh, sorry, we're going to 8. My bad. All right, now you're holding. Ready, set, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rocking back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the arm and leg rotations. Wide and close. Wide and close. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Next one. We're going to do the similar thing now, but in a hollow body hold.
All right, you're going to start with 8 hollow body pulses, 8-second hold, 8 rocking up and down, and 8 arm and leg rotations. It's the same style, except now in your back and the hollow body. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, 8 hollow body pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm and leg rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work. That was amazing. We're going to repeat that one more time. So take a 20-second rest.
And be ready with the toilet paper.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. 30 seconds.
All right, hit the deck. Elbow plank, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip. Ready, set, go. On your stomachs for the Superman. Got our pulses first, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rotations of the arm and legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, get on your back for the hollow body.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, 8 hollow body pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rocking arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it, guys. 6, 7, 8. Arm and leg rotations. You're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do it. And 8. Nice work.
And that is finished.
Awesome. You guys are all, that's it?
That's it.
Bonito?
That's our workout.
Nice job. Thank you
Awesome,
so much,
guys.
Daniel and Haley. That was awesome. We have a couple questions coming in while this workout was happening for you guys. The first one is, how often do you guys integrate this kind of HIIT style workout, this high intensity interval training? How often do you guys do it, and would you recommend others?
So we do this kind of workout all the time. At vaulting practice, we are mostly focused on the horse and a lot of work on the barrel, but almost every single practice that we're on the horse, we at least do a small, like a shorter, high intensity circuit, kind of like this, something like this. We also have some days where we have a full hour devoted just to, or more than an hour, devoted just to conditioning. Right now, during quarantine, we do a lot of video workouts within our club. So a lot of those are workouts just like this, and you do various routines like that for about an hour. So honestly, it's more days than not we do something like this.
Awesome. Love that. Guys, and as we ask the questions, if you guys that are here with us live, if you guys have any specific questions, while we've got Haley and Daniel here with us for just a few more moments.
So we've got another question, yeah, coming through. How do you split training horse versus flexibility and everything?
Horse versus flexibility. So, well, what you got to realize with vaulting is being on the horse and working with the horse is obviously the coolest part. I mean, that's why we're all here in vaulting, but you're not going to be able to train with your horse all the time. And even if you could do all of your training on the horse, it actually wouldn't be the best for your training. Vaulting is a sport that you really have to be well prepared on the ground or on the barrel, or a combination of both, with fitness, with stretching, some forms of cross training, to be able to make the most use of your time with the horse. So we spend a lot of time on the ground and barrel, way more time than we ever do actually working on the horse. The horse is honestly probably less than 10% of our total training time is on the horse. Less than 10% is on the horse. 90% plus is on the barrel and on the ground doing work like this, and stretching too.
That's huge. Yeah. I mean, that 90%. I hope people are listening to that. Like, get on the barrel, do your workouts, guys. And you guys are the ones, you're here showing up with us, working out. We'll take one more question.
Yeah, so this last question I think that came through was, could you guys show us, if you can, if you're able to on the ground, one of your favorite Pas De Deux movements?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll show you guys the OG donut.
Okay.
Okay, first I start by extending my arm. Okay, he says not to give you the secret, so.
Be able to figure it out, just watch.
Woohoo! Beautiful.
So pretty and complete.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you guys for showing up for us today, and thank you everyone for tuning in to our class today. We hope you guys got some stuff some takeaways that you've learned today. We will also be posting this up in a bit on our Facebook page, so you can, if anybody wasn't able to view this live, we will be able to post it up on Facebook. You can access it there. Please follow us at Mind Body Vault on Instagram and Facebook, of course, and we will be in communication with you guys there with future classes. Anything else you wanted to say?
Yeah, just all of the thank yous for you, Haley and Daniel, all of you guys. Lots of thank yous coming in the comments. So much fun to be able to sweat and work out and see how you guys train. That was super fun. If you guys that are here want to make a donation, I've posted that in the comments so that we can keep bringing you guys these awesome vaulters. But just thank you, Haley and Daniel. That was awesome.